Well, folks, we have an answer. A huge thank you to Mr. Ray Winninger, head of the WotC D&D team, for actually responding to my tweet almost immediately, answering the questions that you and I have about where this new Critical Role Call of the Netherdeep campaign fits into the grand scheme of things. I'm actually blown away. I sent him a tweet. Almost immediately, I got a response. So that's awesome. Let's go read it. Okay, so I'm just actually, guys, I'm like over the moon excited. This is really crazy. All right. So I said, I retweeted this from Wizards of the Coast and said, Ray, can you share how this fits into the classic campaign / new campaign / revisited campaign setting? I'm assuming this is a title that falls outside of what's already been discussed, but I figured it couldn't hurt to ask. And he says, this is not one of the classic campaign settings or new settings under development I referred to. There are still 2 classic campaign settings coming next year and 1 the following year. So there you go, folks. Do not worry if you're hoping for Spelljammer, Dragonlance, or something else. Ray, the man, has given us the answer. This did not derail your Spelljammer. This was completely separate. Thank you once again to Mr. Ray Winninger for answering this. I'll have a link to this tweet thread that we have going here for anyone who wants to follow up on this and read it themselves. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this kind of content where I cover news and apparently get answers from WotC devs almost immediately, consider subscribing to the channel. I try to stay on top of this stuff as fast as humanly possible, whether that's doing almost 4-hour live streams reading through a brand new book like Fizban's Treasury of Dragons, which, by the way, that VOD is up. Still trying to gather timestamps for it so that you guys can get to what you're looking for, or just news coverage like things like this, product reviews, unboxings, or even top 10s, which I'm planning to do a follow-up top 10 to my previous one. Consider subscribing to the channel. Again, a simple click for you, takes almost no time, but does huge benefits for me, not only in the grand scheme of Nerd Immersion, but also for me personally. It makes me feel good. And, you know, when people out there are trying to make me feel good, it works. I feel good. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.